It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Carroll, Philadelphia also making some changes. Sims is checked in, and it's Alexei Shved in for Roten.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old-school, traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing more and more teams embrace the analytics side of things.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Henry Sims. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Alexei Shved. Then it's Noel. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3 slot. And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. Teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
Perez, he's checked in for Atlanta. The 76ers also with a sub. Williams, he's checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. And he banks in the layup.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
1:37 left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Perez. The 76ers leading by 6. Noel passes to Shved. 76ers moving the ball around. Feeds it to Sims. And the shot is good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Millsap kicks it to Bazemore. Here's Perez, and that one's good. The chosen one's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Outside Williams. Shved dishes to Sims. Out to the wing. Now here's Shved. He's covered closely. No good. The Hawks trail by 6. Cephalosha kicks to Scott. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Bazemore. Here's the chosen one. Right now averaging 5 points a game.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Shved. No good with the layup. And here is Cephalosha. And no good trying to get that one. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What stands out to you guys from this? And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Perez in at point guard. Kent Bazemore is out there with Mike Scott. Then it's Thabo Cephalosha. And it's Millsap in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Williams passes to Noel. Shot clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Well, Nerlens Noel's rookie season, essentially a medical redshirt, recovering from ACL surgery in early 2013. So this will be his true rookie season.
The feed to Roten. He dishes it to Noel. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Atlanta needs to do a better job guarding against Noel.
He's got 8 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
No luck that time either.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for 3 points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
No good from Perez.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Here's Shved. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sefolosha passes to Perez. From 17 feet out. Rebound by Shved. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to Portland.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Roten. Tight defense on him. Rebounded by the Hawks. Millsap's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. Close game as we wrap up the second.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the. Let's look here. Mike Scott's checked in for Pero Antic. Korver comes in for Damari Carroll. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Shelvin Max subbed in for T. And then for Philadelphia, Sims is checked in, and Elliot Williams subs in for Mbahumute. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Alexi Shved, Henry Sims out there with Elliot Williams. Then it's Carter Williams, and it's Noel in at the center position.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Perez, he's checked in for Shelvin Max. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The 76ers #1.
And the rebounding has been key because they've been boarding the ball at a very high level, playing with a ton of energy.
Here's Carter Williams. He's got 14.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Noel sets a screen for Carter Williams. On the wing, Williams to the inside. 6 to shoot from the baseline. Jump shot is good that time. Williams has got his second bucket tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Perez. Scott dishes to Millsap. Korver passes to Perez. Goes back up. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
From 18 feet away, it will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Carter Williams. Here's Perez. Shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I like the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Perez, he's in at the point. Scott is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha, and it's Korver in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Noel, and he can't bank that one in. The Hawks leading by 5. Korver passes to Perez. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball.
It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Atlanta making a switch here. Antic is checked in. Arnett Moultrie's checked in for the 76ers. Roten comes in for Williams. And Shved kicks to Roten. Noel sets a screen for Roten. Can't hit. And Atlanta will come the other way. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shved dishes to Roten from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here's Perez. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Now here's Shved. He's covered by Perez. Noel sets a screen for Roten, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance.
Here's Carter Williams. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Noel sets a screen for Carter Williams. Williams for three. A second chance effort, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for the Hawks. And the 76ers also making a change. Richardson, he's checked in for Alexei Shved. And he can't hit the second.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's the chosen one. Carter Williams covering. No good from Perez. Philadelphia shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Outside Williams. From 12 feet out, and he gets it to go.
Well, he can squeeze himself into the box score every now and then.
Here's Perez. Off the mark. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.